from Greenland to Alaska, all the way down to South America, and
Okay, you're
everything surround.
speaking
Hold
about
on, I got you.
geography, bro.
I
Can you
got
just
you.
get
Hold
to the
on.
point
Listen,
about the
I'm
Black
getting to the
Americans?
point.
Damn.
Oh, you want to hear about the Black Americans? Okay, cool. So,
Okay.
do you know the 1828 definition of an American?
No, what was it?
So, it applied to the copper-colored races found here by the Europeans, but now applies to the descendants of Europeans.
No, it wasn't copper. The copper colored people were not black people. They're
That's the
Native American
definition.
people.
Hold on, I
Oh
got
my
you. That's the
God.
definition. That's the definition, right? That's not my definition. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying the
if the
definition.
copper,
I got you.
it would that
Hold on. I
definition
got you.
would
Hold
be
on.
null
Hold
and
on. Hold
void
on.
if they
Right.
weren't if the copper
1,000%.
colored people
I
weren't
got
actually
you.
black
I
people.
got you. I got you. I got you. 1,000%. So now hear me out. What were the classifications during segregation?
Well, people were classified under colored or white.
Right. Hold on. Now hold that thought right there. Who was classified as colored? Primarily. Just say just primarily. The people that was
It was the
called black,
Native
right?
Americans who were
No, it was
targeted
not. No, they
by
were. Hold on.
reclassification. Yes,
Hold
it was.
on.
It
No, it
wasn't
wasn't.
Listen.
black
No, it
people.
wasn't.
You can go back and look at
Listen.
it.
Listen.
Go look it
Listen.
up. It was the
Listen.
Native
Listen to me.
Americans
Just
who were
listen.
targeted
Listen.
during
Hold on.
reclassification.
Hold on. Hold on. Listen to me. Real quick. We're going to
Oh,
use
it was good.
common sense and context
Yeah,
clues
it's
real
good.
quick. We all learned this in elementary school. Context clues, right? So if during segregation there was only two classifications, right? You had colored and then you had white. The only people that you see drinking out of or working out of or eating out of or doing anything out of the colored section were the people that is classified as black today. Right or wrong? Just simple yes or no. Right or wrong?
Well,
Just simple,
yes, it was.
please.
Yeah,
Just
right.
simple. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
that is
Right,
right.
cool.
But
Leave
the
right there. No,
name.
no, 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 no. Leave it right there.
Okay, you're
Now,
not making
hold on. I
any
got you. I
point.
got you. Hold on. Listen, Post. Listen. Just
Okay,
listen real
bro,
quick.
get to your point, man.
Post.
You're dragging this
If
one
these
too
people were
far.
called colored Americans during this time, then you had white tea Americans who are the descendants of the modern European, right? All they did was drop the copper part and called us colored.
What?
That's all they did. They
What are you
dropped the
talking
copper and
about?
called us colored. If you pay attention to segregation and
No,
context
they
clues,
targeted
there was
Native
only two
Americans
classifications.
and
Native
classified them
American wasn't
under
a
color because
classification
they
during.
didn't want to
They were
give
not
compensate
there.
them
They were not there.
for
I'm sorry
stealing
to
their
tell you.
lands.
No, no, they were not there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break
They
the
were
news
not
to you.
here. They've been here for
They were not
22,000
there.
years. What do you mean they
They were.
weren't here?
They
What
were
are you
not.
talking about?
Look up in segregation, right? Once again, go to segregation times, right? Look when times were segregated. And I want you to look up images of people. Don't say Negro, don't say black, don't say colored. Look up the people who drink from colored water fountains. All you are going to see is people that are who they consider to be black.
Yeah, because the
That's all
Native
I'm telling
Americans
you.
lived in
Once again,
reservations. That's what
okay.
happened. That's the
So
reason
they weren't
why. The Native
classified.
Americans lived in reservations. Yes, that's
It's like
why.
common. You talk about common sense. You talk about common sense. You don't have common sense.
Us. As y'all can see, it tells you what Walter and his friends did. He
I
passed
mean,
away.
what is this?
Hold on. This is a CIA document. This is a declassified, and this came out in 1991. And you can see what Walter Plecker and his friends did. They passed colored. They said colored have been defined as Negro. Brooker said Indians who have been considered colored were now considered black, which means he unalived Indians on paper. This is
Because
a
he was
CIA
targeting
document.
Native Americans.
Those are not Native American. Do you see where it says Virginia's Indians? It doesn't say Native Americans.
What do you think they're referring to when they say Native
No, he's
Americans
referring
by the
to us.
government?
Why, listen, why would he?
No, you
Why?
guys are not
Hold on.
Indians.
Listen,
What are you
listen.
talking about?
Why? Hold on. So who? Why would he reclassify Native Americans as black and colored?
As colored.
Why would he do that?
Well, he did it because he
Why would he?
wanted
Why would he?
to
Hold on. Why would he
prevent them
reclassify?
from getting
Hold on.
compensated.
So he reclassified people who walked over a land bridge and squatted here. So he reclassified people who walked over a land bridge. That's what you're saying? Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to say?
that's what
Oh
happened.
my,
It's not what I'm saying. That's what historical documentation, that's what historical facts
oh my
actually
goodness,
claim. I don't know what
bro.
you're.
Can you read? Can you read? Are
Okay,
you literate?
I mean, I can read. I mean, I don't. I don't
I
think you
don't think you
understand that what
can.
you
I
just
don't
brought
think
up
you
doesn't
can,
actually
bro.
support what you were
I don't
saying.
think you
It
can. I
actually
don't think
proves my
you. I
point
don't
even
think you
more.
can,
It
bro.
was the
I don't
Native
think you
Americans
can.
that were targeted.
No, no, he wasn't. He was talking about us because he just he called. Why would he
No,
be
he wasn't
calling?
talking